Hey, good afternoon, guys. Is it the weekend yet? It's never too early to start talking about the weekend, especially when a bourbon mixer is involved. We are here at Woodford Reserve. We've got Linda and Elizabeth with us. Linda's going to tell us about that bourbon mixer coming up here in just a second. But first, Elizabeth, you're mixing up something special for the mixer, aren't you?
Oh, yes. We have a Woodford Reserve punch going on.
And you said this is a pretty special punch to you, my dear.
It is. I served this punch at my wedding.
I love that. As master taster, it must be a pretty special punch. Let's throw it together. Okay. Tell folks how to make it, because this is something each place is going to be putting together for this weekend's bourbon mixer.
So we always start out with 1.5 ounces of Woodford Reserve Distillers Select. So we're going to pour that right into our mixer. Then I'm going to take 2 ounces of lemonade, pour that right in there. Then 1 ounce of pomegranate juice, gives it some great color. I'm going to shake that up. There's a little ice in there just to kind of chill it, shake it up, and then we've got a glass full of ice already. Pour that right over it. It's such a refreshing and easy to drink cocktail. I love it so much.
Well, that's what Linda was talking about a little bit ago. Some people who are interested in bourbon are hesitant to taste it because they think you got to drink it on the rocks. Well, this is a good introduction for them.
This is a great way to just step into bourbon. It has enough bourbon character to it that you still get that, but then it has the great citrus and pomegranate. It's just easy to drink.
Okay, well, I'm going to take your word for it. Not going to take your word for it. I'm going to take my own word for it and try it out. Linda is with us, the whiskey chick. Linda, you guys have put together a special bourbon mixer this weekend. Tell folks about it.
Well, it's on Saturday, August 19th. We do it in conjunction with another group called the Bourbon Brotherhood. So kind of the old school style when you were in high school. You get the boys and the girls together and you kind of mix it up. We actually have 20 plus distilleries that will be sampling 50 plus different spirits. Wow. And each one of the distilleries will be preparing a specialty cocktail for the evening. We've got some fantastic food. And one of the biggest highlights is our silent auction, where we've got all kinds of different types of experiences. Each one of the distilleries have donated specialty items for the event. We've got everything from a Vendome Copper Thief to a weekend stay in Louisville with a private bourbon tasting. We have a bitters class with Beam at their Urban Stillhouse. So lots of really fun things. And last year we had 100 plus items, and we expect to exceed that this year in our silent auction.
It's never too late to go ahead and learn more about bourbon, is it? Because a lot of folks, as we were saying, can be intimidated by it. Maybe they don't like the first taste of it, but being educated on it is kind of what you guys are doing.
Exactly. I mean, our goal is to make it very approachable, make it very easy for men and women. And we are the whiskey chicks. We do partner with the whiskey dudes, with the Bourbon Brotherhood, but we do welcome whiskey dudes at all of our events. And same does the Bourbon Brotherhood. They welcome women at their events as well. So it's all about creating unique experiences that make it fun and easy to learn about bourbon.
How do folks get tickets?
Tickets are really easy. You go out to bourbonmixer.com and you can just get your purchase them there.
I love it. Okay, well, here's to the bourbon mixer happening this weekend. Get your tickets now. And to being a whiskey chick, ladies, I'll share mine with you. Okay? Let me have the first drink, though. She's always mixing up something good. I'm Deanne Stevens, out and about. Back to you guys.